What's going on, everybody? It's Davey from the 80s, and you are now entering the Cinema Chop Shop. So park your ass right there. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. Also, if you check the link below, you see a Patreon account. You click it, you become a member. All you got to do is try, recommend movies and music and trailers for me to react to. Now, with that being said, we are here today with episode 4 of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Now, this episode is called The Whole World is Watching, and yes, by golly, the whole world was freaking watching. We see what you did there, fake Captain America. We watching you. We got an eye on that thing. But anyway, let's get into this episode. Now, the first thing that I noticed, and I freaking wilded out when I saw this shit, is I noticed that this show finally got that fight choreography down packed. I was waiting for that. The first episode, I was not a fan of the whole fighting, and it felt like a Wire act. You know what I mean? Like the whole Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, the Wire, that shit. Like, I wasn't digging. Like, somebody gets punched and then they fly back, but you can tell that they're on a wire. I'm not a fan of, like, too much Wire acting, and if they do stuff like that, I really feel like it should be done in a manner that makes it look fluid. But so far, these fight scenes have improved a lot, and the one thing I can say about this show is that the episode content has been very consistent. There's maybe only been one episode that was okay for me, but then the rest have been above average. So that says a lot, especially when you're comparing this to something like WandaVision. Excuse me. That fight scene between Falcon, Winter Soldier, Walker, and his homeboy, I don't know, the black guy, Starboy, whatever his name is, versus the Wakandan warriors. That fight scene was epic, bro. Hands down, one of the dopest fight scenes on the show so far. They put them paws on each and every one of them and showed them why they are the elite warrior women of Wakanda. Put them motherfuckers down. And then on top of that, when old girl hit the shield and was like, and then put it on her arm. Man, you don't know how bad I was just sitting there like, please take the fucking shield. Just take the shield. Just take the shield from this dude. Please, just take it. Take it, please. And she gave it. She was like, give it back to him. Fuck. Do it back. But another aspect of this episode is I've been watching the fake Captain America. Basically, I've been watching him really closely, and you can kind of see that he's been losing his cool. And the one thing that they've played, whether you like this guy or not, you have to admit that in this show they have been playing him to the T. Like, they've made it freaking perfect. Like, he has basically showcased his descent into madness. Every episode, he just gets a little bit more frustrated and frustrated and frustrated and frustrated. And then this episode is finally the episode where you see it finally come to head. My man literally is like fighting. It's like, fuck, man, I can't keep up with these stupid ass super soldiers, man. I'm just a regular dude. There's no way in hell I'm going to compete with these guys. They're watching me every time we fight. There's no way I'm going to fight them fair, right? And then goes in, fights the Wakanda women. They wash his ass. Fuck, man. They're not even super soldiers, and I get my ass washed by them. Now, what the hell is wrong with me to the point where I can't even keep up with them, right? So he's upset. He's like, man, dude, like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm over here taking L's left and right. And he's getting frustrated, and you can tell that he's basically starting to feel the weight of wearing Captain America's shield. He's starting to see the huge cast that Captain America's shadow left, and how he just basically is this minuscule thing compared to it. And he knows that he's not going to be able to amount to that thing. And I can tell that the pressure is starting to get to him. Also, his own experiences are starting to interfere with what Captain America is supposed to be. Captain America is supposed to be the center of hope and da-da-da-da. He's supposed to be good-hearted. This dude is like, man, I done killed some people in Afghanistan on some just like, we did the dirty work. So I know how to get dirty. That's his MO. He just knows how to get dirty. So when you're watching, and then to watch it, just like I said, you're watching him descend. You're watching him start to say like, man, you know what? I'm about to just go back to the old me. The old me. I don't want to see the old me. And by the end of the episode, you see the old him. My man chased that dude down, beat the shit out of him with that shield until you see him blood. Now, this is Disney Plus, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't expecting the blood, but I fucking was going wild when I saw it. I was like, this dude really just, is that blood on them steps? Is that blood on them shields? Oh, man, this man wilding, bro. Disney Plus, man. Y'all starting to show, y'all start, y'all letting them balls hang, bro. You letting them hang because y'all wasn't letting too much blood fly out like that, bro. So I was kind of surprised to see that y'all let some bloodshed up in this thing. But kudos to y'all mofos for doing that. But overall, bro, like I have been really enjoying this show. You have all these different factors that you're taking from different Marvel superhero cinematic movies and things like that, and you're bringing them into the show, and it just makes it that much more better. I'm really enjoying this show, and like I said, out of all the episodes that have come to be, like I mean, there's probably only one show that was okay for me, but then the rest have been above average, and that's more than I can ask for, especially when you just had a flop like WandaVision. When you're watching WandaVision, I couldn't even get past 2 episodes, and people were like, "Look, man, you have to look past it, and you have to understand the artistic vision. I'm pretty sure that they're going to explain why these things are happening." Bruh, I don't have time for any of that shit. Like, I ain't got time. Like, just get to the fucking point and let's get this thing going, just like this show did. This show, from the gates, let you know what's up. That epic ass freaking flying scene from the beginning was tight. And every fight from this, like I said, the freaking choreography has gotten a lot better, so I cannot complain, right? But overall, this episode was dope. I cannot wait to see the finale. I am really hyped to see this, and I never in a million years thought I would want to watch a show with Falcon in it. So Falcon and the Winter Soldier, man, kudos to you guys for doing it because this show is tight. It's fun to watch. I am enjoying it, and you are doing a magnificent job. Keep it up, homie. So hopefully Bucky in the future will get a bigger role in the MCU because I really like his character. Even though, like, in this show, I'm upset because I feel like he hasn't had... I feel like I understand Falcon has his name first. This is Falcon and the Winter Soldier, right? I'm upset because I feel like Bucky has the ability to be a really, really dope character in the MCU. But there's just things standing in the way that's preventing this from happening. So, like, it just sucks, man. I'm waiting for it to happen, but I know it's probably not going to happen. So I'm just going to sit here and just enjoy this show while I have it. Because Bucky is probably just going to be a background character. So, that's my thoughts. That's my opinions. Let me know if you agree or you disagree, whatever the case may be. Drop it in the comments section down below, and I will see you guys next time. Adios.